coming into your YouTube airwaves. I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Vaughn the Statman. You can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Statman. And guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. All right, guys, so let's get into this slate. So before I begin this video, guys, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment, guys. Thank you. Let's get into it. Welcome back, YouTube community. I am Vaughn the Statman, and I have some solid picks in store for you guys today. And I also have a Patreon where I give out more picks. So if you're interested in checking out my Patreon, go into the description section of this video for access to my Patreon. And also, guys, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on my future picks, because these lines, they go up and down really fast. I try to get these videos out as quick as I possibly can. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get right into our first pick. So Jose Alvarez is going to be a popular play today. And I actually like him for his assist, but his assist is not on Underdog as of yet, but on Prizepicks, he's at 3.5. I like him to go over that number. So whenever it comes up on Underdog, take the over on a 3.5 assists. Carlik Jones last week was absolutely phenomenal. Against the USA basketball team, he had 15 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. He went 0 for 2 from three-point line, but he only shot 7 for 21 from the field. So I know for a fact his coach is going to tell him to get the guys involved more, because if you shoot the ball 21 times, you should have at least 30 points. He had 15 points on 21 shots. That tell you that he shot less than 40% from the field. That's very bad, guys. You shoot 21 times, you should make 10 of those shots, but he did not make 10 of those shots. He did make his one free throw attempt, and he went 0 for 2 from three-point line. They have him set at 32.5. I don't believe he even gets to 10 points. I think he'll probably have like 9 points. I would say like 8 assists and probably 5 rebounds. So we're going to take him for under. And guys, Underdog is running a special. If you do not have an Underdog account, Underdog will match you up to your first $100. So guys, whatever you can deposit, as long as it's $10, they will match you. But in this prop business, this pick business, you want to get that free money. And also, if you use my link, which is in the description section of this video, or my code that you see on the screen, Underdog will give you a free protected pick, and it will more than likely be LeBron James 0.5 points. All right, guys, so let's go and break down the rest of this slate. All right, guys, so we got Prizepicks pulled up, guys, and we're going to finish breaking it down. So give me getting LeBron James for more than 0.5 points. Now, Jose Alvarez, I don't really know if we want to even mess with him, because we don't know how many minutes he's going to get. Remember, guys, I'm going to give you a quick note when it comes to the Olympic basketball game. When it comes to the Olympic basketball game, the rules that you have in the NBA don't apply. In the NBA, they play 48 minutes. This league, they play 40 minutes. So that means the stats that a player would get in an NBA game, they wouldn't be able to get those same stats in this game because they don't have the minutes. LeBron James is not going to play 35 minutes in this game. You're not going to have these guys playing excessive minutes, especially with the NBA at the center position. You have Anthony Davis, you have Bam Adebayo, and you have Joel Embiid that's fighting for the minutes. So when it comes to the rebounds, it's going to be almost impossible for any one of those guys to get 10. Anthony Davis can probably get 7. He's a great rebounder. Joel Embiid will probably get 7. Then Bam Adebayo will probably get 4, because it's just not enough minutes. These guys will play 18 minutes, 20 minutes max, because they don't need to play. That's why they have so many guys playing, so they don't wear the guys out. And when you look at Carlik Jones in 2023 was the G League MVP. He played for the Chicago Bulls. I'm not sure if he'll be in the NBA this season. I believe he's going to play overseas. And he had that 15-11-11 game against the USA basketball team. He shot 7 for 21 from the field. That's not even 35%, guys. So, and he was getting some good looks. I went and watched the tape. He had some good looks. He just was off. And that's what he did when he was in the NBA. He didn't shoot efficiently. That's probably one of the reasons why he didn't stay long. He did sign some 10-day contracts. He played a little bit, but he did shoot effectively from the three-point line, where he shot 42%. So I do believe he might make a few of his three-point shots in this game, but I believe he's going to facilitate more. So we're going to take him for less than 17.5 points. Wayne Gabriel, I actually like him for points and rebounds. His points and rebounds should be 18.5. Take the under. I believe he finishes, if he has a good game, he'll finish at 18. 11 points is going to be tough because Carlik Jones and then their center is the one that's going to take a lot of the shots. Carlik Jones he took 21 shots in the last game. So the coach should have him facilitate more, but you never know. This is the first game. The coach might say, Carlik, shoot as much as you want. We won't know until this, because when he played last week, it was an exhibition. This game is going to be more strategy involved, so he might play a more traditional point guard role, and if he does, he's not going to get enough shots, in my opinion, to get to 17.5. I say Wayne Gabriel gets more involved in this game because last week, the reason why he only had 11 points and he only had 6 shots because he faced Tatum, Davis, and a lot of that top talent. He's not going to go up against that top talent this week, and he's not going to go against so much length going up against Puerto Rico. I think that Gabriel could go off in this game. I think he might be the focal point in this game, so we're going to take him for more. So we got Gabriel for more than 11 points. We got Carlik Jones for less than 17.5, and then we got the give me with LeBron James for 0.5. And Jose Alvarez, like I said, I don't know the minutes he's going to play, so that's a pick I would stay away from. And if you look at anybody else, you got now Shinnok, I think he's going to get involved. And also, I want to give you guys one more note. I watched all of the games yesterday, and only one game you had more than one player on any particular team get more than 20 points. Canada was the only team that had 2 players score more than 20 points. So with that note, that tells you that today there's not going to be a lot of 20-point scoring opportunities because, like I said, it's 8 minutes less. And I watched the way that the Europeans play ball. They don't shoot the ball very fast. They typically shoot it with less than 5 seconds. So it's not as many shot attempts like you would see in an NBA game where they shoot the ball in the first 10 seconds to get more attempts. And that's why NBA games was at 120, 130. And you're going to see a lot of these games are going to be 75 points, 80 points are going to be scored because it's not going to be as much opportunity. Just a little note. And also, guys, don't bet real big because there's not a lot of extensive research that you can do in these games because we don't even know half of the players that's on Sudan. You don't know half the players that's on Puerto Rico. So after you watch them play a game, you can get an idea of who's getting the shots, whether or not they're getting good shots. So bet light today, and then when these teams play in their second game, you can bet a little bit more because you'll have a little bit more research. All right, guys, so this is it, guys. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want, so you get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think in ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this really small Olympic slate. Love you guys. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and also leave a comment. Thank you, guys. Again, love you guys.